Sivayanama Thiruchitrambalam. We are continuing our discussion on Thiruppaatu, which is the 7th Tirumurai written by Nambi Aroorar. In that we are discussing the very first Thiruppadigam, which is for the place called Thiruvennainalloor, and today's thoughts are on the 7th verse. Oonaay, uyiraanaay, udalaanaay, ulakaanaay, vaanaay, nilanaanaay, kadalaanaay, malaiyaanaay, thaenaar, pennai, thenpaal, nalloor, Arul, thuraiyul, aanaay, unakku, aalaay, allaen, enalaamae. If you look at it, it's a very simple verse, but it gives a very, very profound information. Of course, this is also an affirmation to say that I am your slave, no doubt about it. So he says, you are the one which has the bull as Lord Shiva's so-called vehicle is a bull, right? So we are actually talking about that, which is like aanaay. So Lord Shiva, you are having bull along with you, and I'm giving an affirmation again, saying that I'm not going to revoke my status as your slave. I am going to be your slave forever. And then he says, you know what, you are this body, the ethereal body is you, the physical body is you, the soul is you, and whatever I'm seeing around me, like for example, I'm seeing the sky, I'm seeing the land, I'm seeing the sea, I'm seeing the mountains, and also all entire world around me, everything is you. I'm able to see you in everything, which means this is what the behavior of a saint is going to be. The moment we realize that Lord Shiva is everywhere, that is the most important one. Are we able to relate? Are we able to see that Lord Shiva is there in every single whatever we are seeing around us? If we are able to see Lord Shiva in there, that is the state of maturity for a saint. And our Nambi Aroorar is showing that for us, saying that whenever we see something, if you see water, if you see fire, if you see mountain, if you see land, everything, in everything you should be able to see Lord Shiva. And he says, not only that, the physical body that I have is also Lord Shiva. The ethereal body that I have, that is also Shiva. The soul, that is where 100% Shiva resides. So this is the way of submission. This is the way how we need to submit ourselves completely in order to start realizing the benefit of, or rather enjoy the blissful state. Once we start enjoying this, obviously after that everything is going to be sweet, sweet. Now that's where he talks about honey. If you look at it, thaenaar, pennai, thenpaal, which is nothing but the river is having a lot of nectar. When it comes along, it's taking a lot of nectar and honey from it. Of course not honey, nectar is coming in there. Now you look at from our point of view, once we start realizing that Lord Shiva is there throughout, you know, the physical body, my mind, soul, everywhere Lord Shiva is there, obviously that's going to be the honey state, right? That's going to be the sweet state that we are looking at, and every soul is longing to achieve that particular state. And that is what in today's verse Nambi Aroorar is giving us a clarity on. He says, once we realize that we are the basically Shiva is in each and every cell, then you will start appreciating your life. You will start to fall in love with this particular life, and you will start admiring Shiva in everything. That is what today's verse is all about. I'll come back again with the next verse very soon. Until then, Sivayanama Thiruchitrambalam.